Welcome everyone, we are the Grin brothers and we're back playing Project Zero Maiden of Blackwater. Raphael in control. You can take... Don't worry, you don't have to... Well, I've never had to worry about protecting any of the people who are with me, but I've usually killed the opponent so quickly. They will attack your companions, but I've never had it to a point where they die. I think they can, but I think they've got such large health bars that it doesn't matter. That should kill. Oh wait, no, I'm used to having, you know, so many enhancements on.
And using actual film?
Yes. Your film, basically, you get different film at the start of each level, by the way. So... I think he's dead. No? No. Again.
Can she not see him?
Probably not. Not everyone can see the ghosts. People, I think, as far as it usually goes, people usually only tend to see ghosts when,
It's related to them in some
yeah.
way?
Oh. Also, I love that you can use your allies for stir chances. Oh.
Let me touch you. Aww.
So you can, if your ally gets in the thing, you can get an extra point to the stir chance thing.
Yeah.
To increase the strength of it, which is really cool.
So, on buttons. In my photographs section, I now have that as a photo. And I can save it.
You can save that if you want.
I like seeing how many points they get.
Yeah.
Most of them being terrible.
So you're not going to save that one of proof of ghosts existing, but boobs, they get saved.
My goal is to capture a picture of as many characters' boobs as I can. Okay. I'm out.
Did somebody say boobs? Ravi, how could you? You drew them out.
Bam.
Just keep standing there for you here. You're increasing the power of my camera that I am then weakening by walking backwards.
Well, I don't want to get hit.
Mm. I only have 11 herbal medicines.
Where's the... Oh,
but it's the final battle. I only have 37 of them.
I can't buy any more ethers.
It's cruel that RPGs are making their games in such a way they want you to use healing items. It's like we have had a long history of not preserving healing items as long as possible. Stop making it so that healing items appear everywhere, but your battles are so hard that you need to use them.
I keep despawning the enemies. I mean, that time I was looking at them, and they just went, no, bye.
Oh gosh, you're taking forever. Wow,
Does anyone kill me again? I'm going to be severely underpowered for the fight where I can't run away because
yeah,
they won't let me kill anything.
Anyway, you had something you wanted to talk about, didn't you?
Yeah, Heroes of the Storm. The next two heroes that are being brought in are Overwatch heroes.
Oh, okay. Along with Tracer and Lucio, who's already in the game.
And Zarya.
Zarya's also been added. They've got...
She got added a while ago.
Hey, I heard no one...
She came before Lucio.
I heard no one talking about Zarya.
She's got better skins in Heroes.
In fact, I don't hear anyone talking about Zarya. Usually, you know, like there was a bit of talk about her before, as that was Blizzard's attempt at a character to appeal to diversity.
Yeah. The
big, strong Russian woman. Yes, that was original.
Meanwhile,
May... Oh, she's just a regular character before. No, she's the original one here.
There's something over here.
Which way?
I think just up ahead.
Yeah, Anna's being introduced first. One of her recolors for this base skin.
The sniper, healer sniper.
Yeah.
How did you get from behind me? Oh, children! Kill the children!
Kill the children?
Yeah, the ones attacking.
Oh, Jesus.
They are... yeah, you started going too far in the wrong direction.
Right, let's get in a better spot
yeah.
So I can...
These children are so annoying.
They're coming from all angles.
Yes, that's why they're annoying. It makes it really hard to do...
Ow. Don't hug me.
How dare you hug me! Makes it a lot harder to do the stir chances because they scatter. They are rarely in the same shot at the same time. Oh, good thing you got the purple one there.
I don't know what that does.
It's just a stronger... Oh, one of them's disintegrating already, I think.
Are they?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just attack, just kill, just leave it to the last child. Otherwise you're gonna just take a hit. And I think all 3 children give you the same memory anyway. So, you know. Kill the children! Oh. Now, you have to be so close to them, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, there's no point not worrying about getting close to them because they don't hurt. Yeah, I also didn't have to say a certain line, which would have been very bad out of context.
Touch the child?
Yeah.
But I wanted to touch the child.
So you did go into Dollhouse. I thought you didn't.
Yeah, so... Yeah, one of her recolor schemes, which was like old hat, is a Genji colour scheme.
Okay.
From the looks of it. And I just find it funny that the healer needs healing. No, and the other character that's going to be introduced is Junkrat.
Haruka, she's here.
No, I don't... Yeah. This is a creepy dollhouse. Can we not go with... Yeah, I think you just take her away. It's like, yeah, you're clearly crazy. Is she following you?
God if I know. God if I care.
Oh, it's... Oh, yeah, now she's following you.
It's her choice to be here.
But as a apparent detective sidekick...
Oh, well, detective
I mean, you're not, you're in training. You're an apprentice detective. Yeah?
Cyber safe.
Yeah, you're just exploring ghosts instead of... Well, to be fair, Cyber Sleuth also explored ghosts.
Yeah.
Did you actually get a conclusion to that arc?
No. Don't think so.
That's the side mission is just going to be conclusions to all the side stories. Such as all those people whose bodies got stolen.
Yeah. I could see. Thank you for pointing out what I could already see.
And besides, they have you go over to it anyway.
Well, I clearly know something's going to happen now. It's a necklace with a moon. Oh, yeah.
Fatal glancing, once again, proving life very difficult. Oh gosh, why did I have to play a nightmare difficulty setting?
Why am I in the water where ghosts are clearly attracted?
It's funnier because this war is ages away.
Wait, is she dead?
No, but
No.
this is a very far distance to go. Oh gosh, I'm hot. Who thought? Oh gosh,
Make out with me! Well, this is kind of arousing me.
you know, we ghosts are terribly weak to this thing. It kills us.
If I had a penis, I'd have a boner right now.
Should we steal this camera? Nah, let's just let it flow in the river. It's never going to be found by anyone.
Yeah, why are we dressed like a Final Fantasy character?
I don't know, but I love it.
And
If I have not made that clear already,
the
this is my waifu!
lady that just made out with a ghost underwater.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure that's what happened there. That's not how you attack someone. That's how you viciously make love. What she looks like? Is it Lulu, the girl that carries the Mog?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, she's got the same kind of.
Also, how did you remember that? That's Final Fantasy X. You've barely played any of the Final Fantasy aside from 1.
Yeah. And the spin-offs.
Oh yeah, all the spin-offs. Well, have you encountered Lulu in World of Final Fantasy?
No, I just remember her.
Dear gosh, you... Oh,
She was in Final Fantasy X too.
I was having a flashback there to someone else's flashback.
Oh no, I'm getting wet.
Yeah, funny enough, Purifying Embers will do little to nothing now. There would have been stuff you found up earlier, but you didn't, because you didn't explore the woods.
I heard singing. Is that...
Yeah, that's normal.
My wet symbols become a lotus?
Yeah, that means, you know, you're more likely to have ghosts pop out when you're about to grab something and all that.
Yeah, but...
Also, it's a flower associated with water.
And death?
Yeah.
So who's singing? Is it telepathy or
Yeah, but
ghosts?
there's one thing I noticed on the first sort of story of someone else I saw in this area was this tent I found in the little wood area. And basically this guy decides that he wanted to be left alone from all of society, so he decided to camp out here.
In Suicide Hill.
Yeah, he actually saw a bunch of people who were going committing suicide and saw a bunch of ghosts, and he's like, it was interesting watching him walk by, but they were of a different world to me, sort of thing, because he just couldn't socialise properly with people.
Don't kill yourself.
They showed this in the treehouse. That was okay, but apparently jiggling boobs are not.
She vaporised. Damn, I want that knife. That'll deal with the ghosts pretty quick. Oh, she's a ghost already?
Yep, she died earlier whilst you were because she kept walking off constantly. That what you just saw was a ghost of her.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they also added a dodge button in this game, which they never had in previous ones. You know your complaints about this tank control thing? This is actually the sort of fastest Fatal Frame game. The most sort of stuff you can do to move about quickly.
Yeah. That's the floor.
You do not have zoom.
Yeah, I'm walking towards her. Give me a sec. So, I couldn't counter-attack her there.
No, because she went out of your view at the last moment there. You're...
Yeah, she was too close.
Yeah.
I get it, game. I know I can do it. I have to wait for the recharge. Stop vibrating!
The true horror! Vibrations! Yeah, this was actually a game I was going to bring up the topic. This was actually a game which was my initial sort of take on actually bringing up a tea time video on the concept of censorship in video games and such. Primarily focused on the censorship that was going on with Nintendo. But the reason don't worry, didn't hit you.
I pressed B to dodge.
Yeah. The reason that I never actually did that tea time video though was
Is this the last thing I'm doing in this area?
Yeah,
right?
this is the boss.
So I might as well just use my
Yes.
film. Is she dead?
Nope.
No.
But then they report about Tokyo Mirage Session Sharp FE, another game I was looking forward to, having a lot of censorship as well.
Oh.
So I wanted to play that game so that I could cover its censorship. But it took ages, and I didn't really have the time to play it when it did come out. And I wasn't as motivated to play it because for all the Project Zero and censorship this game got, it was nothing compared to what happened to Tokyo Mirage Session Sharp FE. Fire Emblem in general seems to have a bad time with censorship. Though it's really weird. They censor a lot of this sort of stuff from these games less likely to do well. Whereas Legend of Zelda, they have no problem having the sort of more, risque stuff.
She's changed outfit, hasn't she?
Yes.
How'd she manage that?
I don't know. Well, she's changed outfit from her ghost appearance to her non-ghost appearance. That only does a little bit of damage, I'm pretty sure. Although you could check your health bar quick.
No, I can see my health bar.
Oh yeah, because on the gamepad you got more information.
Yeah. Attack me. This takes a really long time. Oh. I pressed B.
It's funny because sometimes the dodge doesn't even look like you dodged, but it still activates the dodge. You can be surrounded by opponents and you'll still have dodged. But yeah, they'll keep a lot of the and like Pokemon Sun and Moon. If all the things Pokemon Sun and Moon got away with is allowed, then this content of the content of this sort of game and others, because it's not they didn't censor any of the violent sort of stuff or the gory stuff from this game.
And slit her throat.
Yeah,
so.
it was only the sexualized stuff. Yeah, Pokemon Sun and Moon had a woman go off with the Machamp.
And you can sleep in people's beds and sniff them.
And Machamp is a Pokemon. She's technically going off to date an animal.
Yeah.
There's the existence of the Professor, the existence of Olivia. There's half the lines the characters made. Lana is apparently not Lana. Lana's character in general, and Mallow is super innocent for things that they clearly knew what they were trying to say with her lines. And there's sort of hints that in Legend of Zelda and all that, and it's like, but the obscure games like Project Zero, Xenoblade, Fire Emblem,
yeah, they're the ones that
they're the ones which are getting censored.
How long does it take to kill you?
To be fair, you've got the weakest camera and you've only just started using the... Yeah, this is where it finally explains the fail cards, but of course I knew it from an earlier point because...
Let me sprint.
No, don't worry, they give you time in this one. The other ones they don't, but this one they give you time.
Nageki. But there wasn't even a ghost there.
Nope.
I just touched the air.
Slightly higher quality film footage.
Oh wow, this.
Oh wow, a knife! I should totally pick this up. Why is that? Why did you think that? Like, that makes no sense.
Why was it just in the river as well?
You weren't even possessed at that point. You get possessed the moment you picked up the knife. As evidence here.
It was also clipping through her hair.
It's a knife. It's expected to do that. It cuts.
I thought...
And now you get to watch it a second time.
Hey, I'm molesting you. Now die.
See? This is allowed, but boobs? No. We can't have bikinis in the game.
I think I'd rather had boobs. Comes a ghost very quickly.
Of course, then, you just have a... It's just really... Because I don't like censorship popping in the games. Like,
depends how they do it.
Some translations can work really well.
Priestess. Fight her!
And thus Yuri did one of the smartest things anyone ever did. She left the mountain. Oh wait, no, you have to run away as the mountain.
Do I fight that?
I think you can fight her. That's strange. I thought that was just the boss. I forgot this part. Yeah, you can fight her off. Oh, I was about to say, did you spawn out an event boss? An event enemy? Again, that swivel chair I had, so helpful. Because it meant that I could do that really quickly.
Hold on. Oh, have to
my gosh, he sat up! This is impressive, folks. Very impressive. What was I talking about just now? It was... What was I talking about? Wasn't the Mountainlands? Oh no, I was just complaining. Yeah, I was pointing out the... I was going to do that sort of... I was going to call it Project Censorship was going to be the thing, because my Project Zero Maiden of Blackwater was the main focus. But it's like it took ages to get to the game which had the most censorship of all, and some of the games I wouldn't even cover. That's annoying. Oh wow, that was a lot of health.
So it said, remove tainted Blackwater. How do I know if I've got Blackwater on me?
It's poison, so I'm not sure if she poisoned you then. I think your flower changes colour to purple. But you can probably heal health anyway. Took a lot of damage there.
Yeah, I'm going to heal. I just want to... No, I'm not poisoned.
Okay.
See how much this actually heals. Mm. Do you know how tough this person is? Are you supposed to run away from it?
I think you can. I think you can. You defeat her and then you run. I think. Again, I forgot she was even here. So, proves how much I remember. It was like 2015. I did all of this before Christmas, before the New Year started.
That was too early.
Still dodged a hit.
Bye. Did I actually dodge?
Yes, you did.
Wow.
And then of course, I wanted to have those examples for it, but then Nintendo just kept doing more and more and more and more. I suppose I could cover my thoughts and opinions of it, but I feel that I'll probably end up talking about the case of Nintendo and their consistent censorship. I've kind of made my feelings clear on that. Throughout this sort of playthrough, as it's going to be a long playthrough of a lot of discussion, as evidenced by the fact that it's like 13 levels, and we've got like 6 parts out of just just 2 and a prologue. And that last level, it took me like 2.5 hours straight to do. It is a very long last level with all 3 characters. Like I had to save the entire, I did that, saved that for an entire day, and I needed it because I started at 10 and it was way past midnight by the time I went to bed. Oh, good shot there.
Yeah, I know. I figured out what I'm doing.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, you didn't get to fail answer.
She actually didn't take as many hits as I thought, but I did use...
Oh, she wasn't the boss. The previous one was the boss. Oh yeah, now you get to leave the mountain. Now it's like, yeah, this was a bad idea.
So...
Yeah, there's a separate one from that. But yeah, it's just backtracking now.
Oh, so I'm on the mountain trail.
We could end the episode here. Is 22 minutes, but it's like there's not much more. You don't have to find another boss, to my knowledge, and that'd be the end of this episode. So, oh, there's a note there.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out where I was. Go on, fight me, ghost.
You mean the O hand? Actually, I think there may be one more ghost.
I think there is.
Towards the bottom.
It's not...
Yeah.
Or something's going on.
Shall I end the episode here and we just have a potentially short 7th
sure.
episode? Cheerio, everyone!
Bye.